The Leadership Day is much more focused on what it is to be a good leader. So we begin the day in a very similar way with lots of icebreaker games so people get to know each other. But then the conversation very quickly moves towards what it is to be a good leader. And what the Service Culture Days have identified is that communication and relationship building is key. We spend a lot of time working on body language and what's communicated often subconsciously, and also what's communicated through the tone of the voice. And then towards the end of the day, we're working towards, again, empowering them with the skills that they've learned over the course of the day, and the themes that have emerged over the day, what they're going to take back as leaders.
Hi, my name's Tim Farmer. I'm based in Hobart. I've been with the airline for 25 years, only a short time. This course is the second one of these courses I've done, other than the Service Culture, now the Service Culture Leadership course.
My name's Nick Athanasiou. I've been at Qantas for heading on 17 years in May. Yeah, today I've had a great day today. I've met a lot of people from different airports, and some people like Tim I actually talk via email, so it's good to see him face to face and talk to him. I've got a lot of learnings out of the body language.
Sharing experiences, knowledge, feeling like there is a community out there of support.
The biggest thing we're going to take away from the course is the communication between all of the staff and how important it is.
So I can't wait to put into practice.
I'm Matt Lee, Executive Manager of Ground Operations for Qantas Airways. I've been here for 3 years with Qantas. Getting a bloke who's worked for 25 years throwing bags on the ramp to get up and do School of Fish or one of those activities, your heart's in your mouth when you think about that. They've been some of our best participants, those guys, and it's really demonstrated that we've pigeonholed people by saying he's a loader, she's customer service, that's a manager. We're all human beings and we all like a bit of fun, and at the end of the day we all like to be entertained, and there's a big chunk of entertainment in the day as well. And I think they were the reasons why we felt really comfortable taking a leap of faith, which has been paid off in spades.
We wanted to have our people, as strongly emotionally connected to our business as we possibly could, and we realised that you can do that through storytelling.
Because playback theatre really specialises on asking a group of people to reflect on their own experience and to elicit stories from people, our facilitators bring that skill to when we facilitate a group discussion, for example. In a way, we think of the day like a story in itself, and it's really important that we tell that story.
Sharing experiences, having a laugh, networking, and taking that stuff back into the workplace and telling the guys that definitely don't want to come that, you know what, it's actually quite good.
They come back and they talk about what type of day they had, they talk about what went on.
I think it really does improve people's attitude, their outlook. It helps with port communication from one port to another. And the fact that your lines of communication open again, where they may have closed a little bit between Qantas ports from one to the next sort of thing.
The thing I've taken away from today's Service Culture Day is that as a company, and no matter where we work, whether it's ramp or customer service, we're all aiming for the same thing. We all need to think about everybody else as well as ourselves and the company.
You can see the passion that everyone's got to drive towards the customer and just excellence in our workplace, and we all want to come to work, have a bit of fun and get the job done. And these days really, I guess, they help you understand that there's not that many barriers to break down to make that happen.
And that's what these days are offering the Qantas community. And they leave saying, it was great that I got to talk to people from other ports. It's great that I made connections with people. It's great that I now recognise that the people in Perth are having the same problems that we're having in Melbourne. And I feel connected now and reconnected to the company and reinvigorated because of that.